Types of Yoga. Under this section of yoga types, different yoga styles and yoga paths have been discussed. The prominent yoga types or yoga styles are Bhakti Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Mantra Yoga, Purna Yoga, and Raj Yoga. Though all the above yoga styles are popular among the yoga followers, but the Kundalini Yoga type is most sought after in the West. It is interesting to note that different yoga types have their unique virtues. Some yoga styles are useful for physical strength, whereas some are useful for increasing mental prowess. Bhakti Yoga emphasizes love and devotion, whereas Hatha Yoga is an easy yoga style and most popular in the US. Jnana Yoga highlights the use of the mind to surpass the mind, that is, to discern the mind. Karma Yoga lays emphasis on selfless action and service. Kundalini Yoga uses sexual experiences as a means to enlightenment and knowledge. In the Mantra Yoga meditation, one has to chant a word or a phrase until he or she transcends mind and emotions. Purna Yoga lays more emphasis on the importance of karma in day-to-day life. Raj Yoga provides solution for complete and holistic healing. Do's and don'ts in your life. Bhakti Yoga is a system of yoga in which love and devotion are given emphasis. Some of the Bhakti Yoga traditions do not preach the traditional yoga asanas, pranayam, mudra or controlled meditation. In its place, they lay emphasis on love of God and man, and surrender to God's will. Some people are naturally inclined by temperament to be devotional and to love God and God as the world. In the Bhakti Yoga fold, maintenance of balance is recommended. Perhaps we all practice Bhakti Yoga in our day-to-day life. It is in our dealings with our persons that we tend to practice this. Bhakti Yoga is reflected most in our prayer to the God. Like established yoga systems, there are no fixed ways to perform Bhakti Yoga. It all depends from person to person. Some individuals can take the help of external aids to stimulate prayer and meditation. These external aids may include pictures of saints, chanting or singing, and use of mantra. Whatever an individual does, if it proves beneficial in the long run, it is perfectly in order for that individual, even though the same may not appeal to another person. Then, there are a large number of people who resort to singing the names of God to elevate consciousness and charge the environment with pure energy. For those who find it difficult to concentrate during meditation, prayer and chanting is of great help. Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is an important yoga type. Hatha Yoga is an easy form of yoga and is very popular in the United States and other Western countries. Hatha Yoga is said to be the basis of all yoga systems. The word Hatha is made of two words, Ha and Tha. Ha means sun and Tha means moon. Thus, Hatha Yoga refers to positive, that is sun, and to negative, that is moon, currents in the system. The most suitable way to practice Hatha Yoga is to begin with a calm and meditative bent of mind. Sit quietly for a few moments and relax. Thereafter, you can begin with the Hatha Yoga practice slowly with control and grace. While doing the asanas, you must remember that you do not overstretch beyond the limit. Remember, this is not a competition. Hatha Yoga is a complete fitness program and will release endorphins in the brain as well as any regular exercise program. Jnana Yoga. Another popular yoga type is the Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga emphasizes the use of the mind to surpass the mind, that is, to discern the mind. The aim of Jnana Yoga is to endeavor ceaselessly to explore knowledge and to know and understand. Jnana Yoga is 8-limbed, and its other 7 limbs are detachment, self-discipline, longing for freedom, hearing the truth, reflection upon that truth, and meditation. Jnana Yoga aims at attaining liberation through knowledge and not by rituals and ceremonies. Knowledge attained by Jnana Yoga is through understanding of judgment and experience. It is not that everyone is knowledgeable. Knowledge is only for the special few who are prepared for sound examination and clear discernment of the nature of consciousness. The individual who chooses the path of Jnana Yoga to discern knowledge goes through conclusions accumulated through millions of years. Afterwards, the